Bruno is deleted profiles underscore 420.
Monitoring the 420s?
Bruno. I gave the officer your name, Bruno. He won't go live. Oh, no, the police officer is going to. Come on, Bruno. Join. Carl, join.
Who's Carl?
All right, so it is Bruno. So, Bruno, does Moldy have something to do with this? Because you're guilty? Oh, can we go live?
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Was
So
he helpful?
I gave him my dad's.
Or no?
I gave him my dad's number. They said they're going to call the pizza places and track them down, and whoever's doing this, they're going to go get them.
Maybe you should call the pizza places and tell them, hey, if anybody orders a pizza to this address, don't deliver it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what they're doing. That's what they're.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then they asked me if it's been. I told them it's been happening to my family too. I'm not sure about the pizzas, but other things and everything. Bruno, I think it's you. Oh, you run 7 proxies, yeah, and you run my
Who's
DNS.
Bruno? Who's Bruno?
Deleted profiles underscore 420. This dude, Carl.
Is Bruno the one responsible?
I think so. He's responsible for the nudes, anyways, because he thinks it's for views.
Oh. Did you send him to him?
Yeah.
That's the mistake.
Even though he's married, because they try to make me feel better about my body and then he on someone else.
He was married?
He is married.
You can't be a homewrecker.
No, they both got me to do it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because they made me feel bad.
That makes sense.
Bruno with a 0, who Gamble has an issue with. Bruno swats people.
He does?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. Swatting anybody is really shit.
But no one fucks with him. But he fucks with people.
How come he doesn't have a profile? I wonder if it's deleted.
Because he won't show his face. And then he's like, well, you got more views than Gamble because of me. I said, not when you're pimping me out, dude. Sex for views. That's not cool.
Yes, I yelled at the police officer because he wasn't doing his job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he wasn't doing his job. Him asking me questions.
Asking you what kind of harassment it is. I mean, obviously, do your job. It's harassment.
Yeah, he was the only cop that's ever done that to me. It's weird. All the other cops have always been nice to me. But to ask for my family's phone numbers is kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he meaning like you're not mentally there yourself, trying to make that insinuation?
I don't know, but I told them it's happening to my family too, but not the pizzas, but other things. They know about this. So
What did he say about the men for sex?
Really speak good English. I was like, dude, my mom doesn't really speak good English, but my dad will vouch. It's happening to my siblings. But I wouldn't give my siblings' numbers. You know why I won't give them my siblings' numbers? Because they got kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
But why are they asking for my family stuff? If my family wants to call the cops, then they have to call the cops.
You think that cop is doxing you, maybe? Maybe he's doxing you to see who you are.
You think
they're not all good. Not all cops are good. I'm just saying.
No.
I mean,
I think he's just confused.
Yeah. I would say so. But
I think they're tired of me being harassed too.
Okay. You have a brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said your brother doesn't want this crap for sure.
Yeah, no shit. And he works at a hospital, and someone tried to get him fired from his job lot.
Oh, that's not cool. That kind of shit is wrong. That's
and then they fucked. Did you know they doxed my dad's ex working on the base?
That's shitty too.
Bad. Yeah, Bruto's friend. Mm-hmm. You know, doxing the ammunition squad is never a good thing.
Oh, why would you do that?
And they posted on Twitter. That's an actual federal crime.
Wait, he has a 90s boy band? I would love to join it. Bruno said he has a 90s boy band. Does he really or no? All right.
Bruno, he lives in Albuquerque.
I lived in Albuquerque. I lived in New Mexico. I got a lot of friends there.
But he's from the UK and he doesn't have a social here. But he collects driver's license. You know how Gamble collects sticks? Well, Bruno collects.
No, me and Gamble both collect dick pictures. We collect them because the Chomos send them to us.
Yeah, Bruno just collects driver's license so people pay him.
Oh. How much is it to get a driver's license collected?
I don't know. But if he wants to work on a payroll to help take down nudes, if he was my friend, why would he ask me for money? He always wants money from me, which it would be extortion, right?
Well, I mean, if he forces you to give it to him and says he's going to do something if you don't give it to him, then that's extortion.
Yeah, that's what he does. And blackmail by, it's just weird that they all started fucking with me because I made peace with Gamble.
Yeah. Well, you did the best thing there. On the fence, 11, Crystal's not a teenager, you stupid half-wit Malamute moron. She's an adult, you stupid fuck.
And this has been happening for 2 years straight.
It's not teenage drama. It's real-life harassment. Right?
Yeah, especially when I'm having creeps showing up to my house. Like, what? They can literally get me killed.
Well,
these people think it's funny and like it's harmless. It's not harmless. It can be harmful. It's abuse.
Yeah.
But they're not grasping as this is actually not pranks. This is abuse.
No, I think honestly, Crystal, don't put too much time into it. If you put too much time and thought into it, it's going to consume you, and it's going to just make you just fucking think about nothing but that. Take your mind off of it.
It's just weird. It's like never ending. It's 2 years. It's never ending.
Sometimes you make it go on. Sometimes you make it drag on.
But they're going to do this because as long as I'm with Gamble, right?
Well, no, he doesn't have many enemies.
No, I know, but they've been doing this since I sided with Gamble.
Yeah. Well, you didn't side with anybody. Let's make that clear to everybody. You're not siding. You're your own person. You're responsible for your own actions. It's just your decisions to do anything. Don't let anybody make you think you have to choose a side.
Well, that's what they're doing.
Let me see.
When I went into Gamble's Discord yesterday, when I was in BC, I had a pizza sent out to me.
Yeah, but that's somebody doing it to you because they know that they're
Right.
doing it.
But they're
It's
doing
not-
this to scare me away from Gamble, and so it's never going to end.
Yeah.
It's always, well, Shane's not your friend, so we're going to fuck with you if you talk to Shane. Or we're going to fuck
You
with
can
you.
talk
if you
to anybody you want. The biggest thing that you got to know.
Stop saying I should get a job. I'm retired. Stop.
Yeah, she's retired. She's a vet.
Shane and Gamble are not trolling me. Stop saying that.
No,
y'all
we're not
talk
trolling
so
her.
much shit about them.
I'll tell you guys this. Is some of the stuff, quirky and crazy and zany? Yeah. Is sometimes it fun to poke humor at certain shit? Yes, but certain shit it's not. And shit like real life harassment is fucked up.
Basket.
Real life fucking harassment is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
When you're fucking with somebody's real life, it's just really
Oh,
fucked.
I'm a drama clown? No, I'm not.
See that?
You
Listen,
want this
Crystal,
to-
that's where they get you. Then they get you to respond to them. When you see somebody like that, just say "fuck you" and block them. Fuck them. There's no
I don't
reason.
find any of this funny though, and these people think it's funny to fuck with someone's real life.
Yeah, well, that's where it's fucked up. And I'm telling you, the best fucking thing to do, Crystal, if you think it's somebody that's doing something, fucking block them.
I am retired. I'm not disabled. I'm retired, and I have a disability. Big difference. Who cares? Why are these people so invested in me and the control of me?
Don't let it. And that's the thing. When you're answering, don't answer any questions, and don't fucking include anything about your personal life that you don't want to. And then boom, they can't.
Yeah, I found out Gamble's not the one asking me personal questions. Everything was cool in the Discord, and last night I actually finally slept really good. By the way, I woke up.
Good.
Was nice. Yeah, I
Listen,
decided to be NBC. I got scared, so now I have a safe place.
And listen, you already called the cops once. Don't call them again, because then they'll start saying,
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I know what they want me to do. They want me to call the cops over and over and over again.
And it'll make
That's
you
why
look
I wait
bad.
about when it's happening to me, I'll wait after 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, but since it's surfaced back up again, and I have proof.
Yeah.
But obviously I have to check up with the assault unit. Because that's where my police are. Because harassment is considered assault.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, Crystal, if anything...
And I'll tell you this. You and Gamble have been the only ones that came on my live to defend me with the police and everything. Told me to call the
I
cops.
really wanted to make that cop feel like an asshole. I'm sorry, because when he said,
He was
how
being
was
an
that
asshole.
harassment? When he asked you, how is that harassment? It's like, do your fucking job, dude.
Right. Well, then I showed them the video of the pizza, and I was like, here's one dude.
But listen, the biggest thing, and think about this when you're live.
Mm-hmm.
When does the most trolling happen? When you answer questions. They'll ask you, "Oh, Crystal, you having another episode today?" And then you're going to answer, "No, I'm not having it." Why would you say that?
Yeah. That's
and then
when
all
I
of a
turn
sudden,
music on.
yeah, and then they get
And
you.
when I
get
turn the
triggered.
music on, they leave because there's no drama.
There you go. And you're dancing and singing and having a fucking time, a good
you know
time.
what's
And the
sad,
people
though?
that really
They'll
care
try
will
to-
stay in here.
You know what sucks, though? When I do that, what they'll do is make memes of me and shit. Pop more pills, Bruno.
You know what? She doesn't
Delusional.
do pills. Listen, don't even, and see, stuff like that. Don't respond to stuff like that. Just say, fuck you. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, they're going to troll you.
I don't
if
like
they're
when they
getting-
trigger my eating disorder.
Yeah, just, you know what? You know what triggers it, right? So what do you got to do to avoid those triggers? To avoid those, like me, I know when I go to a gas
never got
station.
away from the eating disorder.
Yeah, well, just whatever triggers you, try to stay away from the triggers. Like if online stuff is triggering you, then just don't go online for a little bit. Just post videos, post hellos, post.
Can we try to get my other account back up, though?
Yeah, I already put a message into Gamble. I know he's got somebody too. I'm gonna put a
On
message into
Instagram,
my.
are they trying to silence him too?
I have a buddy that works for Instagram, but I don't know how useful he'll be in trying to get an account back. I mean, he's usually pretty good with
Yeah, I had to do a two-step verification last night.
Oh wow! And now
And then Top 5 was saying he took it down because of the Sharky stuff, which I only sent him privately to him. I didn't publicly show it, the nudes. So why are they trying to hide from the truth?
Yeah. Well, you know what? You had a 2-step verification come to your phone. That might be how they got you. Did you just say yes, trying to sign in?
Howard. Yeah. So I changed my
then that's
password
somebody.
and everything.
Then that's somebody that fucking probably tried to hack your account, and they did the forgot password link.
Uh-huh.
Did you tell anybody? Did you click yes? It was you trying to get in, or no?
Mm-mm. I had to reset my password
All right.
and everything because I was like, well, my Instagram was glitching out, right? But but then Jay was like, why did you block me on Instagram? I said I didn't. Top Flight's trying to pin me and my friends against each other. So I showed her, no, my account got taken down.
Somebody said, when did Top Flight say this, though? He didn't say that on the receipt you showed us. Is there another receipt, they said?
It said it in the DM. You probably shouldn't have posted Sharky stuff or your account would still be here.
Oh.
I sent you the DM saying.
Yeah, I seen Sharky's DMs. They're disgusting. The ones
No, but look at the DM of Top Flight.
I will. I'll look on them. But listen, Crystal, I'm going to jump off here. I want you to just do me a favor. When you're going live, just think of this, and this will help you so fucking much in getting trolled. Just don't answer questions. Look at the questions, and if it's something negative, fuck, man, why would you even answer it? You know the answer to it. They know the answer to it. They want you to react.
Yeah.
Just don't react. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It just sucks. It's weird. Me, Ella, and Gamble are the only ones getting actually fucked with.
Yeah.
And your name your name gets dragged into this shit.
I get fucked with too. The only thing is I fuck with back, and I fuck with back hard, and it's usually pretty fucking brutal the way I fuck back with people, but I don't really like to do anything like that. I literally am not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen, Crystal, you have an awesome day. Do not answer questions. If people ask you shit like, Crystal, did you like the pizza I sent? It's probably not the person that really sent it. It's somebody trying to make you think it's them. This way you say, oh, I know it was this one, and get you to react. Just don't react. Play your music, have fun. Don't you have a cat?
Yeah.
Put that cat on live more often. I want to see the cat, too.
I do all the time. I woke up, and Milo woke up like a human being sleeping like that on the pillow.
Your cat's awesome.
I know. No, he's in his little thing that I have on my.
See, that's where your happiness. That's where your happiness is. You should make an Instagram account for Milo.
I want to get a cat cam for Milo because he's funny.
Yeah, he's cool. See, that's the shit that'll keep your mind off of the people trolling you. Don't let them get into your mind and ask you 1,000 questions and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like these people interrogate me. Like, what the fuck?
Sometimes I'll come on here and I'll have fun.
So now I get that's why you and Gamble were doing the question thing to make me be like.
No, listen, you got it. We're just saying, do not answer questions when in the lives, when people are typing shit. Like, if it's a normal question, like, hey, how's your day? Hey, is everything okay? That's cool.
People are like, well, why are they interested in your military stuff? And it's like, actually, it's other people interested in it. It's not them.
Yeah.
They're just
you don't need to answer any questions about that. If somebody comes in here, like a perfect example of somebody trolling you would be, hey, here, I'm gonna type something in the chat and just read it. Hold on. I'm going to give you an example of something that I know would trigger you. Ready? I'm not doing this for anything but an example. And I know you were in the military, but this.
Yeah.
Now watch. Now look, just pretend that that's somebody you don't know. You'd read that normal. Hey, Crystal, why do you say you're in the military when you know you were not? Now you know you were. I know you were. As the troll, but I'm just trying to fuck with you. So you say, oh, yes, I was. I could prove it this and that. And then they got you. And once they get you, they don't let you go. Then they ask you more questions and they bury you even more and more into it. And you get stuck there answering questions that don't even have existence in anything good. So just pay attention to that. And that's where you'll fucking...
Sense.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they obviously know I've been in.
Yeah, but it could be anything.
To get info. It
could be anything like that. It could be, hey, Crystal, your cat's too skinny. I bet you don't feed your cat. Yes, I do. I feed. And then they got you. They're trolling you. They're making you react. If you feel like you're going to react, Think about the question. Do you even know the person asking it? And who the fuck are they? And don't answer. Just fucking move on.
Yeah, you are right. Sometimes I do go with the trolls, but I feel like it jumped up even more, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah, you gotta just remember, don't answer questions of ignorance and
Isn't
just
it fun
fucking be
driving
you.
with freedom, though? Isn't it fun?
Yeah, I'm
driving when you're
free. I'm always driving when I'm live. I'm in
You
the
know
car
that shit
24
was
hours
funny,
a day.
though. People didn't
Yeah.
understand why I was having so much fun doing that. But I'm like, freedom!
Just don't let anybody troll you by answering questions, all right? I'll talk to you later, Crystal. Have a great day.
All right. Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Okay.